Alright, am I on? Yeah. Right. Lunchtime on the farm today. So, well, I'm on my lunch. I just didn't want to sit in the tea room all bloody forever, so I just come out to have a look through the cows. 2 left to go in the lows. So I thought I'd do a little 10 reasons why I like doing this job, really, helping out on the dairy farm. 10 reasons why I like the job and why I enjoy it. This will probably be one of my last videos for a little while because I don't want to seem, even though it's my break, I don't want to seem taking the piss or anything. I've also have to write it down because I'm thick as shit and I can't remember sod all. So number 1, the cows themselves. I absolutely love them to bits. The soft, docile animals that make me laugh with their animal characteristics, when they're coughing, licking each other, when they're running around bullying, coming up for you for lovings like this one is, licking my arm. My arm will probably be soaking wet by the end of this. Scratching themselves. Just the cows in general, I just love them, The smells, they're just, they're soft, lovely creatures. Number 2, being outdoors in the fresh air. Lovely environment. I'm not cooped up in an office or a supermarket. No question, no names of the supermarkets are being named. But yeah, like I said before, there's nothing like walking. I just keep looking behind me because I don't want people to think I'm weird talking to myself in a shed on my phone. Yeah, just being outdoors, loving it. Walking through the field on a hot summer's day with the cows, the natural wildlife, the ducks, the birds, etc. Love it. Number 3, the different tasks that we do every day, even though that it's same morning and afternoon. In the morning you collect cows, get the milk, scraping up, bedding, maintenance, going on the quad bike to fetch the cows. Love it. 4, the people that you work with. Yeah, the people that you work with is top of the list. It's very important to have a strong work relationship with all your friends and all your colleagues. Even though that I sometimes frustrate them a little bit, I know that there's still love there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, good work, positive. If you're having a good time and a laugh with your friends and having a good, it's a positive mind, so it gives you, good positive thinking on the job. Number 5, let's just have a look. Yeah. Number 5, trying to learn new things, even though that I struggle to understand because I'm a retard basically. I'm always fascinated to learn different things on the farm. I like it when the vet comes, when he does his duties, checking the cows that are in calf, if he's doing any operations or whatever job that he's come to do. I just love watching him for some reason. 6, I'm not bothered about getting down and dirty. I'm willing to do anything and try and do anything. Maybe in the future I want to learn new things, like maybe do some feet or AI, I don't know. Maybe do the cattle feed, but I think that's a bit hard because you have to calculate all the different volumes of the ingredients that go in the mix. So I might, yeah, I've only got a simple brain, so. Number 7, I like doing tractor work, even though that I hardly do any tractor work. I love doing it, I love going out for the day and roll the field, or I love going out for the day and cultivate, even though that I barely do anything. Number 8, can't even read my writing. But every day is sort of different. You've got a range of jobs to do on the day. Even though that in the morning and the afternoon it's the same sort of thing, like collect the calf milk, get the late cows, and in between breakfast time and lunchtime, that's when the different varieties of the jobs. Some days the foot trimmer can come, some days the vet will come, some days it'll just be general cleaning and maintenance. After lunch it's bedding, foot bath, collecting the late cows again. Number 9, the job title itself. You know, I can say, yeah, I help out on a dairy farm. I feel proud about it. You know, I'm like, yes. You know, I feel really proud and happy that I come here and work out and stuff. Whereas before, like, I used to work in retail, not mentioning any shops or any names or anything. But I used to be quite embarrassed to say that, yeah, I push trolleys for a living, or I slice bread for a living. Even though there's nothing wrong with that, I'm not slating retail or slating any shops or anything, but you know, I'm not slagging anything off, I'm just saying I prefer this environment. 10. It's a bit of a weird, I love jumping in the tractor cab with, what, you know, work colleagues or whatever. If they're like collecting hay from a field, or if they're wheat ploughing, spreading shit, whatever job they're doing basically. I just love sitting there in the tractor and watching them, really. Like I say, it's lunchtime now. Thought I'd just come out and do another little silly video about me waffling on about how much I love the job. Yeah, I love it. I can never be happier. Even if you're not happy in life, you have to just keep trying different things until you are happy. But yeah, absolutely love the cows to death. I love the job. So yeah, there was my little waffle about 10 reasons why I enjoy helping out on a dairy farm, really. Right, I'm just gonna have a little waltz around for half an hour. Get a couple of get some late cows in. I know there's a, look at that one there. No. Yeah, there's a couple failed, but they're just regulars, so I can manage them on my own. Like I say, I'm gonna chill out on my silly little videos for a while. Even though that I do my videos when I'm not working, you know, I'm on my break and I do most of my videos, you know, 90% plus of my videos are on my break. I don't want to seem taking the piss or anything, so I'm just going to chill out for a bit and then go. Right, let's go and see how many are in this other shed, and then oh, cows, look at them. Right, gonna go and see how many's in the other shed, chill out for half an hour, 45 minutes. Well, half an hour. I'll come out a bit early actually. Yeah, plod on. See you later.